Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be trying a full face of SheGlam makeup. Now I bought a bunch of Shein makeup like a few weeks ago, but I haven't had time to do a full face of it with you guys, so I'm gonna do it today. This is everything that I have from SheGlam, plus a little makeup palette. So we have a lot to try. I've tried all of these. I wanted to do it with you guys. Here's the cute hairstyle for today, and I have the cutest top ever from Thailand. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. I have this little ring light from Shein. It's a little pink one. You can put it on your phone. I guess I could use it for today. Let's get straight into it. So let's start with this triple threat correcting primer. I'm also gonna rate everything out of 10. So like packaging, if it's like good quality, how it feels, and if it like lasts long. I haven't really used this that much because I don't really use primer. I will if I have like big events or something, but let's take a look. I just bought like all of the most popular items on Shein. Okay, here it is. Really colorful. I've never seen like a primer like this before. So it's a correcting primer as well. I have used this once and it does have a little bit of a tint. Get straight into it, so I guess I'll just pump some. But when I tried this, I don't remember like it being sticky, so let's just see. Because I completely forgot primers were meant to be sticky so that your makeup stays. It honestly feels really nice on the skin, which is good. Oh, that was a bit too much. Yeah, you can see there is a little bit of a tint, which is interesting. I might put the rest on my eyelids as well. So I guess we'll just wait a little bit for it to really set in. Honestly, this is pretty good. I like how it has a little bit of a tint, but it's not like that big of a difference. So let's see. The packaging is good. So far it's like honestly, I don't know how to rate these products. We'll see. Let's just see how sticky it is. Okay, it is like a little bit sticky, but not that crazy. Oh yeah, you can see it. And I don't know if I should just keep them in their packaging or not. I might leave it out and throw the packaging away. I kept it in their little boxes for this video, so I can finally put them in areas in my desk. Out of these makeup products I got, I've been using the concealer the most because I need a new concealer. So I've been using this one for like school and like everyday makeup. But we'll get into those later. Let's just focus on the primer. So it's not really sticky. It's like a tiny bit. So I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. The packaging is cute and I like the tint, but it's not as sticky. I think a 5 out of 10 is good. Let's move on to foundation. So I have this foundation from SheGlam. It's the Skin Finette Hydrating Foundation. This is in the shade Sand. It's honestly hard to find your shade like online, but I tried it on. It's pretty good. So it is like a tiny bit too dark, but it's fine. We can make it work. I was really surprised with the packaging with this. It comes in like a little bag, and like look how nice this is. It's like nice packaging and it feels really nice. As you can see, this is the foundation. Oh, it's just gone dark all of a sudden. I really am happy with this packaging. I was really surprised when I got it, and it's like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like good quality, and it's also a pump. So you have to shake well before use. I'm going to blend it in with my fingers and with a brush and a beauty blender. Don't mind how dirty these beauty blenders are. I really need to clean them. I kind of use a mix of things to blend my foundation and concealer for some reason. So let's just pump it to the skin. Oh, as you can see, it's a little bit too dark, but it will work out. This is like a really light coverage foundation, which I like because you can like build it up. Oh, this is actually nice. I haven't used this in a while because I don't really put foundation on. I'm gonna do half foundation and half, like, so you can see the difference. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I recently discovered like blending everything with a brush, and honestly it looks so much better when you blend it with a brush. And this actually doesn't smell bad. This smells really good. Just like got in my nose. I still don't have my vanity, guys. Still need to buy one. Okay, this looks really good. Honestly, guys, this primer is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I might change the rating to like a 7 out of 10 because it honestly feels like the foundation is really stuck on, which is nice. So this is with foundation and this is without. As you can see, it's done a really good job with like covering everything, and my skin like looks so much more like smoother, I guess, and like more airbrushed on camera. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna do the other side now. And honestly, I just guessed what shade I was on the website, on Shein. And I'm actually really happy with which shade I got because it's like a pretty good shade for me. Yeah, so I'm just blending it in with a brush and then going in with the beauty blender so that it really blends out into the skin. Okay, so that's the foundation done. In person, it is a little bit too orange, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a little bit too orange, but it's okay. I'll fix it with concealer and all that. Okay, so let's put it back in its fancy packaging. I'm going to give this like a 9 out of 10. I'm really happy with this foundation. I just think if I got a different shade, it would be a 10 out of 10. I really like the packaging and I like how it's like a light coverage. Let's move on to concealer. So I'm using this concealer. It is the Like Magic 12 Hours Full Coverage Concealer. And it's in the shade Honey. So I've used this quite a few times for school. Honestly, it doesn't last like 12 hours, but maybe on top of the foundation and the primer, it will last longer. But like if you put it just as itself, it doesn't last 12 hours. But it is pretty good. This is what it looks like. Simple packaging, very simple. And this is what the wand looks like. It's very, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a serum-y kind of texture. Like it's really light. I'm gonna put quite a lot. I did guess the shade once again. I should have went a little bit lighter, I think. I'm just gonna use the brush again to blend it out. And then for concealer, I use my finger instead of a beauty blender to finish it off. And I just put it around my nose and on the under eyes. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Let's do the other side. I really like how this concealer feels, and it's really easy to blend out as well. And it does really cover my eye bags and stuff. I just haven't really tried it like on top of the foundations. Wow, that actually looks really good. Okay, that's really good. It's not super like full coverage. You can still see like my freckles. So like all the products here is pretty like light coverage, which is okay because you can build it up, I guess. But I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10 because I don't know, I just wish it was more full coverage. And when I use this for like every day, it doesn't last as long. So yeah, that's my rating. What should I do next? I have these contour liquid bronzer and blush. I guess I'll go with bronzer first. So I have this one. So this is the shade Umber. I have used this quite a few times for like everyday makeup, so it is pretty good. I would say it lasts quite a bit, so we'll see. This is the packaging, really nice. It's like the blush one, and it's like this sponge thing. Also, all of these products don't really have a smell, which I like. It has a very normal smell. Anyways, let's go in with this. I'm doing 3 dots there, and I'm going to use my brush. Normally when I use this bronzer, I go on top of it with a powder, but we're not going to do it in this video because it's all SheGlam makeup, so we won't use any non-SheGlam product. Let's go on the forehead, 2 dots, and blend it out. my baby hairs keep getting in the way. I'd say this is pretty easy to blend. Yeah, this is really good. You can't, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's there. For some reason it doesn't really show up. Okay, let's do the other side. I don't know if I should contour my nose with this. I've never really contoured my nose. Oh yeah, you can really see it on this side. As you can see, it's like still light coverage, which is nice. I actually really like this. And then the forehead. And it looks even better if you like layer it with a powder bronzer. I feel like that's really nice. I layer it with my Kylie bronzer, and it's a pretty good combo. So as you can see, it's like not super dark, but in person it's more obvious. Yeah, I really like this contour. I'm gonna give it like a, I don't know, like a, I'll give it 8 out of 10. I feel like it's pretty good, but maybe if it was a little bit more, I don't know what the word is. I'm just gonna say more coverage. I feel like that's the word for it. Now let's move on to the blush. I'm using this blush. This is a very popular blush. It's in the shade Love Cake, and yeah, I've used this blush a few times, like for school, and I'd say it's pretty good. It lasts quite a bit, but I feel like it would last longer with the foundation and all this. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Again, it's like that sponge. I find this packaging like really cool. I like using the sponge. So I just go in with 2 dots, just like that, and then I blend it out with a brush. I'm using the same brush. I don't know if it's bad. I'll just use a different brush for this. This is my blush brush. Once again, I layer this blush with a powdered one as well. It looks really good. It's not, for some reason you can't really see it on camera, but it looks so good in person, and it goes well with the bronzer as well. Like these 2 colors look good. It will fade away a little bit. So yeah, this is all very light coverage because you can still see my freckles underneath. So it depends. If you like light coverage, then this will be good for you. I would give this a 9 out of 10 because I really like the color and I like how you can build it up. I think light coverage blush is good in my opinion. But yeah, it looks really good in person, but for some reason, I don't know, you can't really see it on camera. Anyways, we're gonna move on to this powder. This is the Baked Glow Setting Powder. I really like this packaging, and it's the translucent one. I do use this like every day sometimes, but it does get in my lashes, which is annoying, and then my lashes like go white, so I kind of stopped using it. But here it is. I like the packaging. I like this like texture. Really nice packaging, and it comes with like a powder puff as well. Honestly, I don't really know how to use powders. Like I don't know if you just leave it on or brush it off. This one I dab it in then brush it off, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna focus on like the under eyes. So yeah, I don't like how it gets in my lashes. It's really annoying. Can't really do much about it. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good quality powder. I feel like there is better though, not gonna lie. It does like really blurs like the base, and it really makes it, like if you have like oily skin, then it does really make it look matte and nice. Wow, this actually is really good. So I don't know if you can see well a little. This is with powder and this is without. You can't really see it that well because the light. I'll do it on this side so you can see. So I just put it on my under eyes and on my forehead as well. Kinda just put it in areas where I put concealer. Yeah, I don't really know how to use powder, so I'm gonna put some on my forehead and on my chin. I might put some concealer on my chin. Let me know if you guys put your products back in their boxes or like leave them out, because I don't know what to do with mine. Oh, you know what I forgot to get? A setting spray. I forgot to get a setting spray and brow gel for some reason. I don't know why I forgot to buy those, but I did. We're just not gonna have a setting spray or brow gel, sorry guys. For some reason it looks really white on camera. I should have bought like a powder version of everything, right? I feel like that would have been better. Okay, the lighting keeps changing because of the sun, but this is the last thing I got. It's the, well, not the last thing, this is the second last. I got this SheGlam makeup palette. It's just a small one and it has like pink eyeshadows because I don't have pink eyeshadow. So it's a Cosmic Crystal Eyeshadow Quad. Nice. I've used this a few times if you saw on my TikToks. But this is the Spellbound palette. I really like this. I like how it's just really small. And I've tried these before. Oh my gosh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to rate the powder. The powder I would give maybe a 6 out of 10. It's like pretty average powder. Anyways, back to this. This is what the palette looks like. I really like it. The glitter is so good. I tried it one time and it's amazing. It's a little bit dirty. Let's do just a simple eyeshadow look. You can also use like the pink glitter as like a highlight as well because it looks really nice. So I'm gonna go with the light pink and blend it in. Oh, you know what I also should have got? I should have got an eye primer. But this is really good application. The next one I'm gonna use, it's hard to do eyeshadow with lashes on, so I just did like a little simple look. Actually, I'll make it more darker so you can see. Alright, I'm done with the eyeshadows. Let's go in with the glitters. So I'm gonna go in with this brush and I'm gonna try and use both of them. But first we're gonna start with the lightest one and we're gonna put it in the inner corners. And I really love these glitters. They're so, like, the coverage is really good. It looks so good in person. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker glitter and blend it out with that. That looks so good. Do you guys see it? Hang on, I'll do both eyes and then I'll show you. Okay, here it is. I really hope it looks good. So I'm gonna also use it as a highlight as well. I'm gonna get the light one. Bro, you can't even see it on camera. Okay, love this eyeshadow. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It's really good quality. And the colors are nice. And the packaging is nice. Okay, let's move on to the last SheGlam item, which is the lip color. So I have this lip product from SheGlam. I don't know if this is the most popular one, but I got this one. This is in the shade Play Fair. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but I have tried this a few times. It has a gloss and a lip liner. So I'm gonna start with the lip liner first. This is what it looks like. Like that. Oh, it's like a cream liner, so it's not like a pencil. We're just gonna line my lips first with this. Not gonna lie, I do prefer pencils over the cream liners. It is a really nice color though. I just feel like the cream liners like run out more quickly than the pencils. And you can't really like sharpen it. Okay, I love this lip liner. It looks so good by itself. I'm probably gonna use this more often. I don't know how long this really lasts for. Hopefully it lasts a long time. But I feel like these cream liners, they don't last that long. I feel like they smudge really easily. That's why I use like pencils. But let's try the gloss on top. This is what it looks like. I have tried this by itself before. I don't really like the smell. It's very chemical-y smell. But it's fine. Yeah, it's a really strong smell. Yeah, it looks really good with the liner. The liner kind of smudged. As you can see, it like kind of disappeared, so I have to reapply it. Okay, so for the lip color, I would give this like a 5 out of 10. It's a really nice color, but I feel like it wouldn't last that long. It does smudge really easily, especially the liner. So yeah, it is a really nice color though, and you can use the products like by themselves. Like you can use this by itself and the gloss by itself, or mix it with different products. So yeah, actually I'll change it to a 6 out of 10. This is 6 out of 10. I think that's all for the makeup. That's all the SheGlam products I bought for today. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it. You can't really see like the eyeshadow that well. Wait, let me try and change the angle so you guys can see. I don't know how to adjust the brightness, y'all, but this is it. It's really like sparkly. That's the eyeshadow. It's just a simple pink one. Actually, this looks really cute. Oh, look how sparkly that dress is in the background. Okay, you guys, I ran out of storage on my card, so I'm gonna do the intro on my phone. The outro on my phone. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think on the Shein makeup. I would say this is pretty good, affordable makeup. I think they're pretty good. My favorite would probably be the blush, or no, the contour. I think the contour is my favorite, and then I really like the packaging of the foundation. It's really fancy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and go check out my other socials. The link will be in my description.